How's the day going? I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for clicking on this reaction. My name is Eddie Graham, the Rock DJ. I'm a Kenyan rock DJ, and yesterday I checked out the Natlan live Symphony performance, Genshin Impact. That was my first time exposed to Genshin Impact, and someone in the comments asked me, I'm actually wondering, how do you think the lyrics are since you're a native speaker? Like, do people actually use those sentences in Swahili songs? I think Hoyo Mix writes the lyrics while they are in Chinese. So I just wanted to do like a sort of lyrical breakdown, just give you my own translation of the song, because when I was doing my reaction, I switched off the subtitles. So I want to give you my own translation. You compare with the translation that's in the subtitles on the video, because there are like some official subtitles on the video. Okay, let's just go. There'll be a lot of pausing in this video, so let's go. Okay, let's just start there. He says, Shambulia beba silaha. Shambulia, the direct translation to that is attack. So here it says charge. So, and then it says beba silaha. Here it says bearing all burdens, but the translation, the direct Swahili translation for beba silaha is carry your weapons. It's carry your weapons. So beba silaha is carry your weapons, like guns. If someone says silaha in Kiswahili, it would typically be taken as like carrying a machete or a gun. Yeah. Pigana mpaka mwisho means fight until the end, or fight until the last man. Here in YouTube it says fight until the very end, so that's correct. Kwa nchi yetu tutaunguza damu yoyote. Yoyote is wrong. It's supposed to be yote. Yoyote is any. So when he says kwa nchi yetu tutaunguza damu yote, the translation there is a bit off. It's something like kwa nchi yetu, in our country, actually it's supposed to be angusha, something like that. Tutaangusha damu yote. So yeah, so here it says tutaunguza. Unguza is burning. So here it says, the translation from YouTube is, from our homeland we'll shed our last drop of blood. The translation, I get the translation that they were going for, but the wording is a bit off. Tutaunguza is off. Yeah. Rudi kwa pambajaya dunia is basically we shall return back to the earth. Yeah. So returning to the earth's embrace. Yeah, sort of. I'm just going to directly translate everything, and then you can compare it with what's on YouTube, the lyrics that are on YouTube. Hadithi yaendelea, that's the story continues. Here it says the tale continues, so that's true. And then kama moto, yes, like fire. Heshima waridhi vizazi, that means respect is granted to our children or our generation, something like that. So here it says glory passed through generations. And then waka daima. Waka daima is like they stay eternal, something like that. Yeah. So you can compare what YouTube is putting on your screen and what I'm saying. Yeah. Ushujaa waangaza, that is something like our bravery shines, something like that. Yeah, here it says courage ignites. Okay. Our bravery shines, mbingu na ardhi, the sky and the earth. That is true. That is correct. Mara tena ashinda Natlan, that means once again he wins or he conquers Natlan, something like that. You can just compare what I'm saying with the YouTube version. Milele tuwangoje na tutawaimbia means forever we shall wait for them. and we shall sing for them. So this is accurate. The direct translation for this Rudini Mandugu, Rudini Mashuja is come back, my siblings, come back, my soldiers, something like that. So here it says come back, brothers, come back, heroes. So it's roughly okay. Marayatena Mwangani, Marayatena Mwangani, once again in the sky, something like that. Mwangani, yeah, in the brightness, in the light, yeah, something like that. Can I just mention that when I did my original reaction, I was so blown away. Like, there was so much I wanted to say, but I was so blown away. Yeah, I was so blown away. I just kept quiet just to listen. So I just want to say that this is immaculately performed. It is beyond a masterpiece. It's like a 20 out of 10 type performance. The two soundtracks, I like the second one more. This first one, I would give it like a 9. The Natlan one, I would give it like a 9 out of 10, while the second one, I would give it like a 15 out of 10. It's my favorite way more than this one. Personal preference, just my personal preference. I also noticed the instruments from the other countries, like the flutes. It's so beautiful. It's so well put together. Atikweli mohofuni kifo. Yeah, the translation here is correct. Do you fear death? Atikweli. Atikweli is like, is it true? Atikweli. Is it true? Ni ukweli? Yeah, like atikweli. This is like a Kiswahili lesson I'm giving you. Atikweli, mohofuni kifo. Mohofuni is written as one word, which shouldn't be the case because it's mohofuni, like, do you fear? Moa is a group term. So mohofuni kifo, do you fear death? Never. Apana, yeah, never. Ushujaa wenyu ni imara? Question mark. Ushujaa wenyu ni imara. It's something like, is your bravery strong? Is your bravery unshakable? Something like that. Yeah. Is your courage unwavering? So that's very true. Bila shaka, beyond doubt. Very accurate. That is the translation there is very accurate. Kumbukeni majina ya mashujaa. Remember the names of your heroes. Yeah. Under many uwanjani, march to the field, or march to the field, something like that. Yeah, exactly. March once more into the battlefield. Yeah, very accurate. Kwa jamaa, nchi na taifa. So kwa jamaa can be family. Yes, that's true. Correct. I'm not reading the YouTube. I don't need the YouTube subtitles. I'm just telling you my translation. Kwa jamaa, nchi na taifa is like it's like to the family, the country, and the nation. Something like that. Zuri, safi na sawa is like good, clean, and okay. So for glory is an overgeneralization of what I just said. Zuri, safi na sawa, it directly translates. Zuri is good, safi is clean, sawa is okay. I know that they're singing, so I understand that things can be oversimplified or have double meanings, or words can be switched out so that the flow of the song is better. So I know this. Kwa matumaini, matumaini is like hopes, something like that. Mbeleni. Mbeleni is wrongly used here. Mbeleni is like forward. But here they are translating it to future. So future would be yanayokuja, something like that. Or yanayokuja. Yeah, what is coming? Yanayokuja, yanayofuatilia in the future. Malengo is goals. So vuma, raha, nguvu. Vuma, raha, nguvu. Vuma. Vuma is like raw, something like that. Raha is like joy or pleasure, and nguvu is strength, something like that. The brackets have oversimplified the words just for the music. Rudini tunawangojeni. That one is written grammatically wrong. It's supposed to be Rudini tunawangojea. It's fine. As I said, because they are singing, some of it will be a bit oddly written. Rudini tunawangojeni. Come back, we are waiting for you. Yeah. That is angelic right there. That is with the ding, with the small notes. Angelic. Nyimbo kelele sana. Nyimbo kelele sana directly translates to our songs become very loud and noisy. Yeah. Yeah, so the translation here says, listen, the songs grow louder. I should mention that a lot of people in my comments told me they've never heard of Swahili. Swahili is used by Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda. So East African countries use Swahili all the time. Sikiliza zitakuongoza nyumbani. Yeah, listen, they will guide you home. This is correct. If I do this, it means it's correct. So yeah, that is correct. The translation, the subtitles from YouTube are correct. Yeah. Hadithi yaendelea. Yeah, the story continues. Warithi is we inherit. Nilirithi ardhi. I inherited land. Yeah, so that is correct. So when you say heshima is respect. Glory in Kiswahili is tricky. Let's just say heshima. Yeah. This is tricky. They say maisha marefu ni sasa, which directly translates to life becomes longer now. Direct translation. So I'm assuming what they were trying to say is like after the fight, our lives become longer or extended, or we have many more years to live. So we have many more years to live would be like miaka mingi tutaishi, something like that. So here it says this is the moment of rebirth. This translation is not correct. Maisha marefu ni sasa. It would be like maisha marefu ni sasa. Our life now becomes long. That's what it directly translates to. If I was to translate this is the moment of rebirth, that would be tricky because rebirth is not literal here. Rebirth is like kuzaliwa tena. That's what it means. Kuzaliwa. In Kiswahili it would be kuzaliwa tena. Rebirth. But kuzaliwa tena is literal. It's like being born again. This is the moment of tena. Ni wakati wa kuishi tena. That one's a tricky one. But maisha marefu ni sasa is a bit odd to say. It's a bit odd to say and then have it in place of, like, translate it to this is the moment of rebirth. So there, the Swahili there, I would give it maybe like a 7 out of 10. When I compare what the YouTube translation is telling me and what they are saying, I would give it like a 7 out of 10. Everything is so detailed in this thing. It's giving me even like hairs are standing. It's so detailed. From the way they play the flute, from the way the conductor waves his like conducting stick, from the way the strings are played. It's so detailed. The xylophone and the flute, damn. It's sublime, sublime, sublime. So shuja, it's so Kiswahili is so tricky. One word can mean so many things, but when you try to like translate it to another language, it becomes weird. Shuja directly means warrior or soldier. So using it as hero, there is no English. It's funny, there is no Kiswahili word for hero. It would be shuja, because here in Kenya we have Mashujaa Day. So people say my mom is my shuja, which is my mom is my hero. But shuja also means soldiers. Shuja also means warrior. So I'm just giving you more information. It's okay that they use it here as hero. Unasafiri kwa matakwa ya watu wako means you are traveling because of the needs or wants of your people, something like that. Yeah. So you embark on a pilgrimage. Pilgrimage is a strong word. Pilgrimage makes it sound like it's a holy thing, for the wishes of the people. Yeah, for the wants, desires of the people. Matakwa ya watu, desires of the people. Mnachagueni vita kwa majina ya shujaa. That is, you're choosing war for the name of your hero or for the glory of your hero, something like that. Yeah, you're choosing war for the glory of your hero, something like that. This This is a tricky one. Mwishowe mnaungueni tena majivuni. That one directly translates to in the end you burn to ash, something like that. Here it says in the end you rekindle in ashes because of a dream. Because of a dream is not supposed to be there. Rekindling, I'm pretty sure. Mwishowe mnaungueni. Kuungua is burning. Kuungua, like if someone tells you chakula yangu imeungua, it means my food has overcooked or burned. So mwishowe mnaungueni tena majivuni, you burn into ash, something like that. So here there's an error here in the way YouTube gives you subtitles, or whoever put the subtitles there, that is not correct. In the end is correct, but you rekindle in ashes. Mwishowe mnaungueni tena majivuni. In the end, you burn in ash. Yeah. The ladies there, they sing is just beautiful. This dude says ukuyu, ukuyu, which is the pronunciation there is wrong. It's okay, I know he's singing, but he says ukuyu, ukuyu. The proper way to say it is uku, 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 greatness, greatness. Yeah, yeah. Kwa wanaoona yaja, yeah. Greatness, greatness to those who see what is coming, yeah. To those who look into the future, yeah. Yeah. Kiswahili is so tricky because you can say something in so many different ways. I can say something like I want to go see my friend, or I'm going to go see my friend. I can say that in 3 different ways. I can say naenda kuona rafiki yangu, nataka kutembelea rafiki yangu, nataka kujulia rafiki yangu hali, or something like that. That I literally just said I want to go see my friend in 3 ways. So I'm lenient. Woo! Tutaimba wimbo wa mwanga moto means we shall sing the song of mwanga moto. Moto is fire. So usiku wa giza is the darkness of the night. Mwanga na moto wetu. Mwanga is brightness. Mwanga na moto wetu. Yeah, brightness, light. I see it being used here as light, yes. Song of the light. Tutaimba wimbo wa mwanga. Yeah. We shall sing the song of the light, yeah. Usiku wa giza. Here it says fire of the night. Usiku wa giza is usiku wa giza. The darkness of the night, yeah. Here it's mostly accurate. I actually think the second song has more accuracy than the first one. Can I just mention also, it's so beautiful to see all these people of different colors, ages, sexes coming together to do this symphony. It's so beautiful. Matakwa ya watu wako, yeah. Matakwa is desires. It's like who desires, wants. Yeah, wishes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Unachagua vita kwa jina. Unachagua, unachagua means you're picking, you're choosing. Unachagua vita kwa jina. Yeah. Yeah, shujaa mwishowe unaungua. Yeah, you see here it says unaungua and it translates, YouTube translates it, or the subtitles are translated to burns. Yeah, so that is, yeah. So the original part was wrong. Unaungua is burning, burning to the point you're like crisp burnt. Unaungua kwa ajili ya ndoto, you are burning for a dream. This part is accurate. Yeah. I should also mention utukufu. Utukufu. Here it says glorious. Tricky. Utukufu, like when we see the president, we say mtukufu rais, which means your excellency, or like your honorable president. So utukufu would be like holy. No, not holy, more like honorable. Now I'm trying to remember, like when we pray, how do we pray? Kiswahili prayers. Kwa jina la Baba na Mwana na Roho Mtakatifu, amen. I can't remember it right now, but mtukufu would be like honorable, because we use it for like the president. Now, the reason I'm saying it's tricky is because the word glorious, like I said, they're singing. So if you replace the accurate word, it might not sound as good when they are singing. Yeah. Utukufu. Glorious. Glorious. Glory. That's tricky. Glory. That's the closest thing you can get is utukufu. The closest thing you can get. The closest word you can get. Geuka kama alfajiri, that's the last lyric, and it's correct. Here on YouTube it says rise like the dawn. That is true. Yes, rise like the dawn is accurate. Okay, this second one, the Savannah one, has way more accuracy in the colloquial language, sorry, not colloquial, in the native language. I just said colloquial. What does colloquial mean? Sometimes when I'm speaking, colloquial. Yeah, colloquial. Okay, fine. Used in ordinary or familiar conversation. It's funny because right now when I try to think about, it's so tricky. Because here's the thing, Kiswahili. Let me look in Google Translate what Google Translate will tell me glory is in Kiswahili. Okay, it says utukufu. Okay, it's funny because I always thought utukufu means like honorable or honor. Here in Google Translate it says honor is heshima, but heshima is typically like respect. Let me see what respect says. Yeah, respect. Here in Google Translate it says heshima again. So you see, it says heshima as it says heshima twice. Like I just did right now. There's so much happening in my head, but you saw just did it twice. Heshima like can be said in two different words uh, in Swahili. Yeah, yeah. So that's very surprising that I keep glory, 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 utukufu, and then honor, heshima, but respect is also heshima. Yeah. Anyway, the second one has way more accuracy, but it's cool. As I said, they're singing, so replacing words, you replace with words. There were places where there were some inaccuracies, some in the translation, the YouTube translation. But for the person who asked me, do Kenyans speak this way or use words this way? Yes, yes. As I said, the first one had like a 7 out of 10 accuracy. The subtitles and what they were singing. The second one has more like a 9 out of 10 accuracy. Yeah, but all in all, I love it. As a Swahili speaker, I love it so much. And thank you so much for watching this long video. I just made it for the guy who wanted to know about the language. Here in Kenya, you're taught Kiswahili like in primary school and in high school. When you enter in campus, you don't have to pursue it. You can just like what I'm telling you is something that I learned when I was super small. If you enjoyed my reaction, make sure to smash like and subscribe. If you want to see, it wasn't even a reaction; it was more like a breakdown. If you want to see my raw reaction, original reaction, I'll leave it here. I'll see you in the next one.